What are we doing today?
Going to a farm.
Yeah. Do you know what the farm's called?
No.
It's called Fenek Farms.
Fenek Farms.
Yeah, what are we going to see? Animals?
Yeah.
That's right. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. We got lost. Someone didn't know the GPS was taking us to the wrong place. Not mentioning any names.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Ow. My head. Do they eat banana peels?
There's a lot of good food and enzymes and
This
stuff that are good for
banana.
them.
So white chicken eggs.
Oh,
White
look at the
hens.
eggs. Where
So
see found
white
eggs?
hens lay this kind of egg. The skin color.
Touch you.
It's back.
Come over here, Corbin. Your mom can come in. You can see the eggs. This is one of our nesting boxes. They'll go in there and sit. And when you pick up an egg, Corbin,
Look.
you have to be very careful because they do break, right?
Look at-
That's
do you,
my Louis.
do you eat eggs at home? You can pet it. Be very gentle because they're very soft and the bones are very delicate.
You want to hold
it?
it?
Do you want to hold it? You can hold it if you want.
Be very gentle.
Okay?
Right? We have a kitty at home. We're gentle with the kitty. Look at the chicken. Oh, she dropped it. Are you a farmer?
This over here moves my machines in the back. So if I'm pulling a baler or something, I just have a trailer right now. But if I'm pulling a big machine behind, this is what I use for that. And then this one over here moves the bucket on the front. So there's a big bucket, just like on a bulldozer or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what that you use that for.
I see a hole in the chair.
Yeah, it's an old tractor, so it has a couple holes there. So it's not too bad.
Lamb.
What is it?
Baby lamb.
Baby lamb.
No. That's funny.
Okay, so how you do it? Hug the legs together like that.
Want to hold him? Well, we're lost again. In some boonies of nowhere, and the boys are having fun. We are in the middle of nowhere.
Literally, get on it right here. You're around one bend.
That was fun. Corbin's tired. Stay awake. No, sir. got in your hands? Alright, so we're back home. Corbin is a tired boy. Did you have a fun day today?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite part?
Everything.
Everything?
Feeding the sheep.
Feeding the sheep?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. What was your favorite animal that you saw?
Sheep.
You like the sheep? Cool. That's awesome. What do you say to Fenek Farms?
Thank you, Fenek Farms. If you like this video, give me the love.
Give you some love. Hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. I just wanted to post this really quick at the end. I actually didn't realize that people were going to message me and ask me questions. Mostly this YouTube channel is basically for our family or friends that are in Ontario, because most of our family's in Ontario. It's just a good way for them to kind of keep in touch with Corbin, a way for him to show them what he's doing on a regular basis. Conversation, like ongoing conversation, is kind of something that he struggles with. So for him to sit on the phone and talk to his family and explain everything, all the fun things he does, that's a real reach for him. I mean, it's probably a reach for any 5-year-old, but for him it's a stretch. So that's mostly why he wanted to start this channel. But I did get a bunch of messages after I posted on Facebook that we were going to be starting this YouTube channel. So I just wanted to answer a few questions right off the bat. I will make a whole separate video for a backstory of how we got to how we're here, since people seem to be interested. Justin and I weren't really planning on being part of the channel so much. Talking to a camera alone in my basement seems kind of weird to me, but I will do it because I do want to bring awareness to kids with sensory issues. There's not a ton of help for kids, especially in Corbin's situation. We've been dealing with this for about 9 months with him since he started school in September. His teacher kind of noticed some things with him, so we tried to, we got him an OT. She taught us a lot of things. So I don't know, we just kind of work with it every day. He does have an upcoming doctor's appointment where we do have some things we need to discuss with him. We notice, you'll probably notice in these videos, he puts everything in his mouth. Like, we assumed by 5 going on 6 this would have stopped by now, because I know it's typical of toddlers or babies, stuff like that. But he does, that's the way he likes to test everything. Everything goes in this kid's mouth. So that'll be something that you see. We're trying to work with him on it, but it seems like that just seems like one of these sensory things to him that he just can't control. Like, he just doesn't seem to put a thought process there. The immediate thing is, this is new, it's going in my mouth, I want to see what it is and how it tastes and how it feels. So if you notice that, then that's what that is. We don't know what it is. We're still learning. It's on the list of things to talk to his doctor about for the next appointment. But I did want to quickly explain what this is. A friend of mine saw my video before I posted it, and he just wanted me to clarify what this is. So this is just a keychain. It's literally just a keychain. It's made with super tiny beads. It's like really soft. The beads roll. I don't know. It makes a little like noise. To the average person, it is probably just a keychain, and you know, when you see him with it in a video like today's video, he probably just looks like any kid holding a keychain. Then he was probably getting distracted when he was talking. But actually, him playing with this, it is a huge sensory thing. It helps him focus, and it really was something that helped him focus to be able to have a conversation with me on camera. I know his eyes wander and he kind of looks like he's not paying attention. That's part of it too right now, one of the things that we're looking into with him to see kind of what that's about. But he does he can understand everything that's going on. That was kind of one of the main things in his class at the beginning of the year that we wanted to look into, was just to be like, hey, he's looking all over the place, he's not paying attention to what's going on in the classroom. But then at the end of the day, or even the end of the week, you would ask him about what was going on at that time, and he could tell you word for word what the teacher was saying, and he could, you know, oh, we were reading a book about this, and his voice levels hit pitches that the teachers, you know, you could tell that the teacher read the story in a certain way just by the way he was telling you what was going on. So it's not a matter of him understanding or knowing what's going on or anything like that. He's just, his senses, there's a lot of times where his senses go overload on him. and he just doesn't know how to like deal with that. So there were a few notes during that video about how like I know there was one point where after the tractor ride where a bunch of kids and families came over, they just wanted to see, and then like off went Corbin, and he is removing himself from the situation. He loves kids, he plays with kids, it's not that he doesn't want to be around kids, but it was all the people with all the talking, the different conversations going on, that was just too much for him. So he kind of took off, ran around in the field for a little bit, you know, Justin follows him, and then eventually he'll come back and he's ready to engage again. He just needs a little break. That's kind of something that we taught him about, how to just take himself away from the situation for a few minutes so that he can recenter and refocus, and then he seems to bring himself right back into the situation and be engaged and perfectly fine. How that works at school for him, I'm not sure, because I mean, the teachers and everybody is so willing to just like do whatever he needs, so that's definitely something that they are going to work with him, but we will talk about more about that in a different video that will have you here all night talking about those kinds of things. But I'm almost 6 minutes in, so if you made it to the end, go you. Thank you so much for even caring to watch this far into the video. I hope you like the channel and subscribe. If you know people that have kids that have dealt with these issues, or that are dealing with these issues, or you yourself are, or think you are, please subscribe or give me information, give me advice. I'm definitely in this for the ride too. Like, I'm learning every day. I've only been dealing with this 9 months, so I'm still not sure what I'm dealing with, but he wants to do the videos, and if you're interested, then we will just keep doing the videos. So other than that, I hope you enjoy the channel. Thanks.
Don't forget to subscribe.